This is currently the world's highest hash rate and most efficient Bitcoin lottery miner. JingleMiner and MagicMiner have collaborated to produce and release a Bitcoin solo miner called
BTC HashCard.
This unit is quite interesting because if you're familiar with the MagicMiner DG series, you know they're designed to look like GPUs. And this time, JingleMiner has teamed up with them to launch a similar unit with enhanced hash power and performance, which is
JingleMiner BTC HashCard.
In this video, we will objectively review this machine and teach you how to configure it. So before you watching, make sure you like the video if you are interested. And now let's unbox the
JingleMiner BTC HashCard.
You can see that the box is very thoughtful designed actually with sturdy material, and on the back there are some basic informations. The actual operating power has been increased by JingleMiner to between 12.5 terahash and 13 terahash. So upon opening the box and removing the black foam board, and also you can see that it's very solid. Inside there are 3 slots. So the first slot contains the machine itself. The second slot contains the external power supply and data cables needed for the machine's operation. So the third slot holds the frame you need to run the machine. Anyway, let's take the machine out, and it is placed upside down for added safety during transport. And after taking it out, we still need to remove the white film. So you can really tell us JingleMiner has put considerable effort into packaging and shipping, right? So the machine is shaped entirely like a GPU, with 2 black fans on top that can reach a maximum speed of 4,000 RPM, providing excellent cooling performance. And on the front, there is, here's the front. On the front, there is a display showing real-time hash rate and other informations, and alongside an 8-pin power port, and this side features an Ethernet port and a Wi-Fi node, allowing multiple options for mining. This means you can mine wirelessly or via a wired connection, even in poor network conditions. So the back has something that looks like a memory stick, this thing, though it has no functional purpose. It's simply designed to fit into a memory card slot. So actually you can place the
BTC HashCard
directly inside a computer case for operation. While not encouraging this behavior, hypothetically you could open a company computer's case, insert it into the memory slot, and connect it with the internal power supply, and use an Ethernet or office Wi-Fi connection to mine using the company's free electricity 24/7. The machine's design, with its multiple air vents, you see, allows you to run it smoothly even in narrow space without overheating. However, we will leave it as a tacit understanding between manufacturer and the customer. But if you're not comfortable using free resources, you can also elegantly place it in your home like this. Alright, and next I'll teach everyone how to configure this machine. First, it's highly likely that each machine has already been configured during our testing before being sent out. So what we need to do is change the network and the wallet address. And let's start with the simplest wireless network mining configuration. You only need a smartphone to complete all the steps, and it's very straightforward. However, this does require a stable home or office Wi-Fi signal. Anyway, first connect the machine to a power source. and then take out your smartphone and go to the Wi-Fi settings, and you will find a signal named Jingle something and connect to it, and you will directly access the backend page and click on the top left and to enter network, and then connect to the nearby Wi-Fi by entering the password, and then return to the previous menu and go to pool settings and enter your wallet address and mining pool address there. And if you don't know any mining pool addresses, you can mention it in the comment section and I'll provide you with one. Anyway, wait a few minutes, and once you see data on the machine's display like this, and it means it's successfully running, and that's it. You've started mining Bitcoin. Isn't that easy? Okay, so if you find the nearby Wi-Fi signal unstable, or if your neighbor's kid often steal your Wi-Fi for gaming or downloading some inappropriate content, you can opt for wired connection mining. Just plug the Ethernet cable into the nearby port over here. And also, don't forget to connect the power. Once the machine is running, the display will show a series IP address, which is up here. Wait, let me show you guys. Is this series of IP address, and then note this IP address and use a computer connected to the same local network Wi-Fi and paste this IP address into the browser, and you will then access the backend. So there again, choose pool settings and then change the mining pool address and your wallet address. Isn't that very simple? If you having any difficulties during the configuration process or have any suggestions, feel free to comment in the comment section. And additionally, I think it's worth mentioning the machine's display screen specifically. Over here, you can see the crucial data such as hash rate, fan speed, temperature, and power consumption. And these key informations give you a clear overview directly on the screen without need to use a smartphone to access the backend again, which is super convenient. And then the second page is also quite interesting, as it shows the real-time price of one Bitcoin. So I believe you can also convert it into the currency of your choice, such as RMB Chinese, euros, or whatever. At the moment, one Bitcoin is worth around $90,000, something like that. Overall, it provides real-time updates, and if you are lucky enough with this machine, could potentially earn you 3.125 Bitcoins of such volume, right? It's quite interesting. Alright, and as a home miner, of course, the noise control and the temperature control is very important. So now we're gonna test the noise level and the temperature it produced from this
JingleMiner BTC HashCard.
And actually, I'm placing it wrong right now, because you can see in the bottom, you shouldn't be placed like this directly on the desk. It should be like this, using the thing we gave you, which is including in the box, and I showed you in the beginning of the video. Anyway, we now gonna test how's the noise level of this unit, and I'm gonna just using this and put it 1 meter away. Alright, and as you can see, is around 52.7 decibels. It's not a big deal. It's average this level. Anyway, now we're gonna test the temperature of this unit, and I'm gonna just point it directly at the exhaust vent, which is here. Alright, right there. 45 degrees. You can't place this unit in your bedroom or even your living room. I think it's a little bit loud for that. Just putting in your garage or your whatever. And later, actually, I'm gonna test doing a very interesting test, which is I'm gonna test at what exact high temperature this unit will be throttling or off. Because in some regions now it will be summer, or I don't know, it's hot, or if you guys don't have any special, like specific equipment to control the environmental temperature. So it's good to know at what exact high temperature it will be off or throttling, and let's do it. All right, and as you can see, I already put this
BTC HashCard
in this giant heater, and later on I'm gonna heat it up, and here it will show the inside temperature. So we just need to know at what temperature there that this unit will be off. And I can see from here, but I don't know if you guys can see. Anyway, I'm just gonna turn it on right now, and let's go. You see, now it's running right there, and if it overheats, it will automatically off, and we will see nothing on the display. It's that simple. Okay, and let's do it. And you can see now the inside ambient temperature will be now is 27 degrees, and I'm gonna heat it up to maybe 65. I don't know. Let's see when it's gonna be off. And you know, crypto miners power consumption like 100 watts like this, the heat dissipation will be not that good. It won't be like this giant fella like this. But anyway, we can still see if this
HashCard
is better than the average. And you know, now the temperature inside is 33 degrees. It's quite hot already, and you can see the
HashCard
is still running. And let's keep heating up to see when it's gonna be shut down. Okay, so you see now the inside temperature is 45 degrees now. At the environmental, oh, you see it's running again. Oh, anyway, at the environmental temperature, which will be like 45 degrees, the
JingleMiner BTC HashCard
will be automatically off because of the overheating. But you see it's running again when I open this door. So but still we will count it as, you know, 45. It's pretty impressive. You know, you just need to control your ambient temperature less than 45 degrees. So I think it's quite easy. Alright, and that's it for the video today, and let me know how you guys think of this unit. And once again, is currently the world's highest hash rate and the most efficient Bitcoin lottery miner. And compared to his previous model, which is BGO2, now
JingleMiner BTC HashCard
is using better and higher technology chips. So if you're interested, feel free to visit our official website, jingleminer.com. And I am Ethan. I'll see you next time.